Honorable Men Discord. I'm live here at Ink Lovers Studio here in Cartagena, Colombia. And the artist that's working on my back right now, his name is Lucas. Phenomenal artist. All right. Those of you who follow this channel, those of you who don't follow this channel and are new to the channel, if you travel to Cartagena, in the Wall City, stop by Ink Lovers Studio. Extreme professionals, very gracious, very understanding, very patient, and excellent artists. If you want piercings, they also do that as well. But I stumbled across their studio while I was looking for options here in Cartagena. And I found them and I saw some of the work that Lucas does. And immediately I said, yes, I want him to do the back piece that I picked out. And a phenomenal job. A 4-day session, about 8 hours, I want to say the first 3 days, and then today less than 8 hours, but well worth it. I have no complaints. You're going to see the back in a moment, and you'll see exactly why I chose this studio. So again, Cartagena, Colombia. I'm going to interview the owner of this studio. It's a husband and wife owned studio, and he's going to talk a little bit more in depth about the studio and why he started this business. But phenomenal service. I kid you not, I would never steer you wrong. Clearly, I got my whole entire back done here, so that means I value what they have to offer. So stay tuned.
How you see yourself is how you perceived. I see a man strong, gifted, head strapping, never down on his knees, begging. Gotta make a way, even in my darkest hour. Say the odds against me was new. I would never cower.
As always, welcome back to another episode. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I drop episodes daily at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Listen, this interview is for ink lovers and ink lovers only. Pun intended. If you don't like tattoos, that's fine. This is not the episode for you. Those of you that love tattoos and are curious about where you should get a tattoo, especially if you're a traveler, this episode's for you. This particular episode, I'm going to interview the owner and the artist who worked on my back piece right here in the studio in Cartagena. And they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves and about the studio. So stay tuned. And as always, I appreciate all of you. Honorable Men Discord, we're here at Ink Lovers Studios. I'm here with the owner, Jorge, and the talented artist, Lucas. So Jorge, why Ink Lovers? Why the name Ink Lovers?
Welcome guys. Thank you for watching this video. Ink Lovers come from my son. We was playing around with names. My son at that time was like 8 years old, and he said, you know what, why we don't put Ink Lovers? I said, that would be a good option. And then from that day, Ink Lovers, and we choose it. So thanks to my boy Matias, he picked out the name.
Okay, why this location in the within the Wall City?
The Wall City, I think, is very nice and convenient for customers that are traveling around, and as well for people that live in Cartagena. It's very nice here in the area, so we are in a very, very good location, and that is why we got it here, because it's convenience for everybody.
Is this the only location, or is there another one?
This is the only location so far, so probably in the future we want to expand and be probably in your city or somewhere around in the world.
How long have you been here?
We have been here for around 7 years. We put the studio before the pandemic, and after 6 months we opened. The pandemic come. We shut down for nearly a year because Colombia was closed. And then when we opened, it was very hard because people doesn't want to get tattoos, for about the COVID. And then we start again, and everything has been amazing.
Now, why should someone watching this video choose your studio over other studios in the area?
So I think, and in my opinion, what we like to do is do a different experience. We want to make sure everything is set up for everybody. We respect times, we respect what clients think about the tattoos too. So we combine that with our talent guys, and of course make you very important. So it's more like an experience, not just to take a tattoo. So I think that make us different from the other ones. And of course we have amazing guys that are super talented in any styles you want it.
How do you go about choosing your artists?
It all depends on the style you're looking for. So we have a guy very talented that he do colors. So his name is Christian. If you guys want like something black and gray, we got Lucas. We have another guy is Eric. If you want like fine lines or minimalist tattoo, he's very, very, very good. But pretty much all of them do like fine lines tattoo too, but each one have the kind of expressivity. So depending on what the customer want, I send the profiles. They are very good with that. We go for it.
What about those that say, well, I don't speak Spanish?
So I said to them, I speak Spanglish, so we can work from there. Of course, our guy is only one of them that speak English, but the good thing about it is I'm always in the process with everyone. So part of the experience is me. I be there, I help them out. So I don't think the language is a barrier because I be there all the time, and now with phones as well, we use Google Translate and stuff like that. But I think it's all good. My Spanglish is not that bad.
So Lucas, this question's for Lucas. How long have you been tattooing?
Tatuó hace... Hola, ¿cómo están? Tatuó hace 5 años aproximadamente. Comencé con esto. He dibujado toda mi vida. Pero hace 5 años toqué una máquina de tatuajes, me enamoré y a partir de ahí, en pandemia, fue que decidí tomarlo ya como un oficio realmente y pues sí, hace 5 años.
Are you also from Cartagena?
Cartagena, 2 años.
No, que si usted de qué Cartagena.
No, yo soy de Venezuela. Tengo en Colombia 6 años. Vi 1 año en Armenia, fue donde comencé en la pandemia, 3 años en Bogotá y casi 2 años viniendo acá regularmente.
And what does tattooing mean to you?
¿Qué significa para usted los tatuajes?
El tatuaje ha sido como un ritual porque me ha ayudado, creo que soy una persona muy hiperactiva y eso me ha ayudado a centrar mi cabeza, a no pensar tanto, por eso es como una manera de relajarme. Ha sido mi estilo de vida desde hace un tiempo para acá. Entonces la verdad es como gratificante saber que haciendo un oficio me podía sentir tan bien, el cual también es bien remunerado, entonces estoy tranquilo con eso.
How did you know tattooing would be something you'd want to pursue as a career?
Que cuando se dio cuenta que el tatuaje era como su carrera, o lo soñó que era como su carrera.
Desde que me hice mi primer tatuaje, este.
And what did he say with that?
Since he did his first tattoo, he know that he was his career. So he buy the machine and he do this one, and from there he get involved.
And how old was he when that happened?
¿Cuántos años tenía cuando se hizo ese tatuaje?
27.
27.
What's your favorite type of work to do as far as tattooing? What's your favorite piece?
¿Piece o de style?
Style.
¿Cuál es su estilo favorito para tatuar?
Mi estilo, black and gray.
Black and white. So how can people find the both of you? Find this studio? What's the best way to find ink lovers?
¿Cómo sería la mejor manera de encontrarnos nosotros? ¿Cómo nos encontrarían?
La mejor manera es buscar, no sé, recomendaciones. Siempre voy como mirando recomendaciones y creo que es algo que a Inlover ha ayudado mucho, la experiencia que tienen nuestros clientes. Siempre va de la mano del trabajo y nos recomiendan, entonces creo que es una buena manera. ¿Cómo se dice eso? ¿Review?
Sí,
review.
con comentarios.
Exacto.
What's your way of getting in a zone for doing tattoos?
¿En qué momento usted está en el zona cuando está tatuando?
¿En qué momento?
O sea, ¿en qué momento entra en esa zona de confort cuando está tatuando? O sea, que se siente cómodo, que...
Desde el principio. Al principio tengo nervios. Al principio me siento muy nervioso. Ya luego, 10 minutos, ya estoy ahí.
Empecé a crear la música. O sea, la música también lo mete en su onda.
Sí, la música definitivamente sí. La música también me ayuda mucho.
Who's his favorite artist to listen to whilst tattooing?
¿Cuál es el artista que más le gusta escuchar cuando
Uy,
tatúa?
muchos.
Y
No,
le dicen vallenato.
Escucho de todo, sí. Sí, escucho de todo, pero el rap venezolano para mí, tanto el colombiano también me gusta mucho. Pero el rap creo que es como que me tranquiliza un poco y me lleva a la zona de confort.
And this is for you, Jorge.
¿Qué?
Welcome back.
Anything you want to share to the viewers as far as the process in getting ready to come out here and getting a tattoo done by you? What should they do? What should be the first thing they do?
For make it nice, I know the question is more for why you pick us up, but first of all, make sure what do you want to get. When you know and the style you want to get, you're gonna have that connection with the person that do it. So that is what we help you here. So example, if you have an idea that is crazy, don't worry, we make it happen with the guys because they are artists, so we can make it happen. But that way we can know exactly what do you want, and we connected with that guy that is expert in that style. So first of all, define what style do you want it, the idea, and then the guys make the magic happen.
And so I'm gonna speak to that as well. Before, once I decided I was gonna go with Ink Lovers, I had a concept in mind. I sent some photos, and both Jorge and Lucas looked it over, and they pieced it together and made it look the way that the final product looks, which I'm gonna show at the end of this video, the actual back tattoo that I did here at Ink Lovers. So yes, what he's saying is true. Come with a concept, come with your own concept. It's always best to have your own concept. I'm not just saying that just to say that. Also, I'm saying that because clearly some of you all who take a look at the Ink Lovers page on Instagram, you're most likely going to come across my back tattoo, and it's important that you get something that resonates with you. Don't just book a session and say, I want the same piece that guy has. That's not, I personally feel like that's not the way you should get work done on your back or any part of your body for that matter. I think it should be unique to you. It should tell a story about who you are as an individual.
Correct, yes. That is the best because as well we think a tattoo is like part of the story and we take it super serious because it's for the rest of your life. It's not, I say to my customers always like, it's not like buy a t-shirt, you know? You buy it here for what you like it and after 2 months you don't want it anymore and you just give it to someone. Tattoo is for the rest of their life, so that is the reason we want to make sure everything is nice. Of course, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna try to do the best we can. And of course, telling that story, it's nice to have it on your body for the rest of your life, so you can have that and remind good stuff. Like sometimes we do a tattoo to remind the trip we have in Colombia, or sometimes, for example, my kids or from Colombia. So that thing is good because sometimes when you are boring or you are sad or whatever, I see that, fuck, nice.
All right. So in closing, do you want to give the address of the studio and the best way to get here once they land?
Yes, of course. We are in the old city. We are very close to the clock tower, just like 2 blocks from the clock tower. And if you want it as well, we are in all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. And as well, you can look up for us on Google Maps and you can come here and check our reviews too.
All right. Well, thank you for taking part in the interview. Lucas, thank you for the phenomenal work on my back. And all of you watching, show love to Ink Lovers. When you travel, put this on your itinerary. Make sure you stop by and get some good ink.
Peace. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon for your next piece. Bye.
Thank you.